Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our co-featured event. It's the 55th running of the Wheat City Late Double Superfecta Triactor Quinella Exactor Win Play Show Wagering. They're going to go 1 mile for a purse of $30,000. Number 1 is Prince Raphael, owned by Christina and Oslin Bell, trained by Carl Anderson with Jennifer Reed. Number 2 is Magic Doro, owned by Robert Mitchell and Martin Yeroshak, trained by Rob Atras with Adolfo Morales. Number 3 is Deadly Truth, owned by River's Edge Racing Stable, trained by Tim Rycroft with Rico Walcott. Number 4, Midnight Papa Scratched. Number 5 is John Q, owned by Ted Connick, Dave Nelson, and Pat McQueen, trained by Carl Anderson with Chavi and Chow. Number 6 is Beluga Bull, owned by Paul Brandt, trained by Ardell Saylor with Paul Nolan. Rounding out our featured field is number 7, The Best Glacier, owned by Larry Carter, trained by Emil Corbell with Omar Walker. Following the running of the the opening quarter in 24-2, and Beluga Bull has the lead by a half a length to his outside with the pressure on. Looks to be Magic Doro. Settled back in third is John Q. And then it's another length back to Best Glacier, Prince Raphael, and the trailer Deadly Truth has a lot of work to do. They went the half in 48-2. On the inside, the Bull, Beluga Bull. On the outside, Magic Doro. These two have separated through a 3/4. 1:11-4. Beluga Bull is going to try and take the win string away from Magic Doro, and Beluga Bull finds another gear and pulls away by 3. Beluga Bull, Magic Doro not giving up, but the Bull is gonna take it in the Wheat City. Magic Doro second, third Prince Raphael, and fourth The Best Glacier. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the 55th running of the Wheat City. That's number 6, Beluga Bull. Beluga Bull is a big gelding, 5 years old by Flashy Bull, out of the mare Proud Crusader by Crusader Sword, owned by Paul Brandt, trained by Ardell Saylor, and ridden a victory by Paul Nolan. Time for the mile, 1:37-3. On hand in the winner's enclosure, Andy Cole, host of the Drive Home Show, and Bubba from 102 are making a presentation to the winning connections. Also, congratulations goes out to trainer Ardell Saylor and jockey Paul Nolan, who team up for the hat trick, 3 wins, and add 1 more as the winning connections of the Wheat City. Rob?
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the winning connections of the 55th running of the Wheat City Stakes. Paul Nolan, Ardell Saylor. Paul, nice to be back here. It's been a while since we've seen you. He got loose there. Talk a little bit about the trip and just what an incredible race by Beluga Bull.
His track was good tonight. It was fast track, which he likes, and he tried some different things in training. and we didn't try as hard as we usually do, and freshen him up a bit, and he seemed to like that. And it's been a little disheartening this year, but he hasn't run a bad race. He tries every time, and it's nice to be back in the winning circle, because I always think I owe a lot to this horse, and I always put a lot of blame on myself if things don't go right. So it's just nice to get it right for him and Ardell and Paul back at the farm. But this is a good night. It's good.
It really was an incredible race. That's one of the faster times that I can remember in my lifetime. Beluga Bull, you got to clip along. There wasn't a whole lot of pressure. You feel Magic Dioro come up on the outside, because you two were well clear of the field pretty much the whole way around the racetrack.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who it was. Bull got a little wide in that first turn there, and I looked over and I saw who it was. I thought, oh, here we go. But I got to the turn. I said, I let him quicken a little bit. He wants to quicken. I said, okay, we'll see how fast both of us can go. And he's used to doing that. And thank goodness, the track was to his liking tonight. And he's been a nice horse. Magic's been a good horse, and he's been a horse to beat. And it's no hard, it was difficult to beat him, and I'm glad we got it done this time. I sort of told Ardell last time he said he won't beat me next time, so I'm glad for once I got it right.
Yeah. Anything else to add before we move on to Ardell?
No, but I wanted to say hi to my wife who's watching on TV. Love you.
Thanks, Paul. Great win. Ardell, we're going to talk a little bit about Beluga Bull. Obviously a great race. We'll see you back in a few weeks in the Spears, hopefully. What do you think of the race?
Well, it set up pretty good. I was a little worried. There's a lot of speed in the race, and it's taken quite a while to get this horse right, but we're starting to gain on him, and hopefully he'll return a good race after this one.
He looks like he should. He's really not the same horse. He's different. You said this last year, that he's a little bit more older, a little more kind of relaxed almost in a way. Can you sense that again? He's changing again into a horse that's now the 5-year-old version of Beluga Bull.
He's a real tough horse to train, and he has a lot of problems, and we treat this horse about 4 times a day, and thanks to Cindy Caspers and all the work we've done on him, and it just takes a while to get this horse ready to go.
He does, obviously, a tremendous training job keeping this horse. Over $290,000 in career earnings here at ASD. What a tremendous career he's had, and he's keeping a roll on. Hopefully we see him for a long more time. Anything else to wrap it up, Ardell?
No, I just want to thank Paul Brent for having faith in me, keep going, and thank everybody, my barn staff and everything, that without them we couldn't do it all.
No, what a tremendous win. Beluga Bull, the 55th running of the Wheat City Stakes. Back up to you, Kurt.
Russ Passy, call 227. Russ Passy, please call 227.